What's up guys, this is Bugout Survival back with another video on my bugout bags. There's my bugout bag, and this video is on the Combat Survival Tin that I have been promising for a long time to get done. I finally got around to doing it. Sorry about the wait. So yeah, let's go through the Combat Survival Tin. This is my personal survival tin. I didn't want to open a new one, you know, when I had one lying around that I've used before. You know, these are great little kits, some amazing little bit of kits. They do actually do a upgraded version of one of these. I'm not too sure what's in it. I'm sure there's a video on YouTube somewhere that you can look at it. But yeah, this is the most basic combat survival tin from BCB. It includes a button compass, a nightlight, flint striker, cutter, book matches, pencil, sewing kit, wire saw, whistle, snare wire, puri tabs, water purification tabs, safety pins, fishing kit, and instructions. Okay, so let's get into it. The lid of the tin, quite reflective, you know, may be useful for signalling, or you know, if you have anything, you know, that you need to put on there just so you know where it is, sort of like your safety pins or whatever. You know, you keep them on top of there so you don't lose them. Yeah, so first up we have the survival instructions. This is actually pretty in-depth. It's very good. I have given it a read. It does contain some quite interesting information. It tells you how to use many of the items inside the tin, such as, you know, you can see a picture here for the spring snare, telling you how to set a snare trap. Also tells you about water purification and whatnot. Very useful. We have a accident evaluation report. Basically, this is if you had an accident, sustained an injury, if you filled one of these out and someone found you, they would know how to best treat you. Basically, it's got, you know, the time of accident, your date, the weather conditions, your injuries. You know, it wouldn't exactly be top of my list to fill out a form after I've sustained an injury, but you know, they don't put it in there for no reason. It's obviously quite helpful. Pencil for filling out your accident evaluation form. Actually, it's also, pencils are really good kindling. You can use the knife that's in here to, because as the wood's, you know, really dry wood, you can actually, you know, scrape off some shavings and use them as to light your fires, you know, kindling. So, you know, it has more than one use there. Wire saw, not the best wire saw on the market. These things do have had a tendency to break. So if you do use them, make sure you use them with care. But if you do use them with care, they will work. They will chop branches, you know, for firewood or whatever you need to chop your branches for. BCB whistle, orange survival whistle. These things are actually quite loud. Again, not the loudest survival whistles on the market, but they do the trick. They do the job. It's got a little lanyard on there as well, so you can tie it to a piece of string, hang it around your neck or whatever. Safety pins, if you saw my first aid kit video, you would see that I had some safety pins in there. There's some more included in this tin. In fact, I think I'll link this video together with the other videos that I've done. So if you click the links on the screen now, hopefully, that will take you to some of my other videos. Okay, I say the knife, it actually looks like a little buck knife, really miniature. You know, if I put it down, you can sort of get an idea of how big it is. If I just open this up, yes, it's basically just a lock knife, kind of sharp, sharp enough to do the job for whatever you need it to. Yeah, it's a very handy little knife. You can make a spear out of it for fishing or whatever. Snare wire, this stuff to set traps outside, you know, rabbit burrows and basic dens of animals. If you set this thing right, you will snare yourself an animal and have something to eat, if that be the case. There's quite a lot of it here, so you could set, you know, probably I'd say around, you know, 25 to 30 traps to maximise your chances of getting fed that evening. Flint and steel striker. If you've seen my other video, I actually had a video where I was using long-handled scissors instead of the striker, because people, you know, generally don't like these sorts of strikers. A lot of people replace these for hacksaw blades as they produce more sparks. So watch the video on my long-handled scissors lighting fire in the snow, and you will see what I'm talking about. Small button compass. Shame there's only one in here, but you know, these things are quite good. Small roll of duct tape. Just, you know, duct tape always comes in handy. Fishing kit, you know, always comes in handy if you needed to set some fishing lines, catch some fish for food, whatever. Book of matches, again quite useful. Oh no, this is a sewing kit, sorry, and that's your book of matches. Yep, I'm running out of time on the video, so I better call it quits. Oh yeah, and your water purification tabs here. So yeah, if you like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. Hope that covered everything. Thanks a lot. Bugout Survival.